Go.
Mercutio, let's go home. It's hot and the Capulets are on the streets. If they see us, it's gonna go down.
You're like a person who slaps his sword down in a bar and says, I hope to God I don't need you. But after 2 drinks, he's fighting the bartender.
Am I like that?
Come, when the mood takes you, you're as hot-blooded as a person as anyone in Italy, soon to be moved to anger and touchy enough to be moved.
To what?
If there were 2 of you, we would have none, because one would kill the other. You? Why you would fight over who has more hair, or one hair less than the other? You would fight over the silliest things every chance you get. Yet you lecture me on fighting?
If I was so inclined to fight as you are, my life wouldn't be more than a quarter's outright purchase, or fee simple.
Fee simple? Very simple.
By heaven, here come the baddies.
By hell, I couldn't care less.
Keep behind me. I'm going to talk to them. Hey guys, good evening. A word with one of you.
One word between us? Join it up with something. Make it a word and a blow.
Just give me one reason, sir, and I'll hurt you.
Couldn't you make an excuse? Just straight up make one.
Dude, you're one of Romeo's crew.
Group? Oh, so we're a group of musicians, are we? Make musicians, and don't be surprised if we are arguing. So here's my instrument. It shall make you dance. Ha! Group!
We're talking in the middle of the street. Let's go somewhere else and talk about it, or stop and go our separate ways. They're all looking at us.
Their eyes were made for looking, so let them look. I won't budge to please anyone.
We'll see you later, sir. Here comes the man I was after.
You won't be able to persuade him, but yes, he'll follow you in that sense. He's your man. You worship.
Romeo, you are a villain. That is all I have to say to you.
Dude, I should be your friend. Now restrains my anger from your greetings. I'm no villain. Goodbye. I realize you don't know me.
You've insulted me. So let's fight.
I did not insult you. I value you more than you can imagine. So Capulet, I name my value as dearly as mine. Be satisfied with that.
What a dishonorable and vile reply. The fanciest fencer wins. Tybalt, you feline, step aside.
What's your problem, man?
King of cats, I just want one of your 9 lives. I'll give you 8. A rough time if you don't treat me nicer, you bully. Draw your sword, quick, or I'll Mike Tyson your ear with my sword. I'm ready to fight. Hold on. No, you're too long.
I took you. Put your sword away.
Come, Tybalt, let's see how good you are.
No. Read your line
Romeo,
again.
Oh.
Draw your sword, and while you'll make them drop their weapons. The princess band is fighting. Stop, you two.
Oh. No. Mercutio, wait, I'm dead. Dead. Curse you, Tybalt.
You hurt, bro?
Yes, a big wound. Give me a doctor, servant.
Get out, bro. You're fine.
No, it's not deep, but it's enough to kill me, bro. Curse both your houses. He's a villain that fights by the textbook. I was hurt under you. Why would you do that?
I thought it would help.
Help me out of here, Benvolio, or I will die. They've made worm meat out of me. I've had it well and truly.
Why are you?
This fine man, the prince's close relative, my true friend, received this mortal wound on my behalf, Tybalt, who slandered me 1 hour ago. Oh, Juliet, your beauty has made me unmanned and softened and steeled by my character.
Oh, Romeo Mercutio is gone forever. He has gone to heaven and left the earth. Lol.
There will be darker days than this one. This is only the beginning, homie.
Here comes the man, the myth, the legend.
With Mercutio dead, I'm alive and well. Allow gentleness to ascend to heaven. Tybalt, I'm going to be guided by my rage from now on. Repent your villainous remark. Mercutio's soul is hovering over our heads, hoping to be joined by yours. Either one of us or both of us must accompany him.
You lousy B-word, you are one of his gang. I must kill you now.
We'll see about that.
Run, Romeo, they're coming for you. Don't stay. They're staring. Tybalt is dead. You will die from the prince.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead.
Why are you still here? Why did you skip out?
Where'd that fool go? He slayed Tybalt. He must die.
Tybalt's dead. Slayed. Slumped.
Officer, come on.
I forgot. Hold on.
Who started all this BS?
Oh, Prince, I'll tell you everything. The bad deeds of this brawl, sir.
What?
There lies Tybalt, killed by Romeo and Mercutio. Killed by Tybalt.
My nephew.
No.
No, that's the
Nephew, Tybalt. Oh, Prince. Oh, husband. Tybalt has been slain. Oh, Prince, the Montagues should pay with one of their own lives. Oh, nephew.
Benvolio, who started all this bloodshed?
Oh, Tybalt, dear mine dead, who was killed by Romeo. Romeo, who spoke politely to him, told him to consider how trivial the quarrel was, and stressed how angry you yourself would be. Unfortunately, Romeo couldn't calm Tybalt down. Tybalt drew his sword, and Mercutio did the same. Romeo got between them, but Tybalt reached underneath his arm and stabbed Mercutio. Tybalt cowardly ran off, but then he returned to Romeo, who only wanted revenge. They drew their swords, and before I could break up the fight, Tybalt was murdered. Romeo ran away. This is the truth, I swear on my life.
He's related to Romeo. Friendship makes him a liar. I mean, friendship makes him a liar. He's not telling the truth. About 20 of them fought in his house.
I didn't know that.
All we can say for justice. Prince must kill. Romeo killed Tybalt, so he must die.
He did kill Tybalt, but Tybalt killed Mercutio. What is his punishment?
Don't take the blue bit with that. Romeo, friend. He was Mercutio's dearest friend. By killing Tybalt, he was only doing what the law was.
Okay, we shall banish him immediately. A relative of mine is dead because of your foolish brawls. For that you will pay. You will be fined so much that you regret my loss. I won't hear your whining, excuses, or begging. Nothing can buy off judgment of the law. Let Romeo go, and if he is found, that will be his last moments. Take this body away. To pardon murder is to encourage it.
No.
As soon as they brought him that switch, I was so excited to run and be like, yo, my poor switch.
We're not here yet.
There's more.
No, there's not.
Wait.
Sweet. Next scene.
Okay. Only the sun would set sooner. Everyone go to sleep so I can see Romeo. We don't need the light. We don't need light to express our deep love. And if love is blind, then the night is quite special. Oh, come night, come be here, Romeo. Show me how we can both win and lose, with our premarital hand-holding virginities at stake. Let me hide my blushing cheeks under your black coat until I overcome my inexperience. Turn the practice of premarital hand-holding into a true act of modesty. Come night and Romeo. Come light of the dark night. Romeo will make the darkness seem brighter than fresh snow on a black raven. Gentle night approach. When Romeo dies, take him and cut him into little stars and let others see and appreciate his beauty. I bought a house named Love but have not yet claimed it. Though I've been taken, I haven't gotten or given any love. The day never ends, just like the night before a party, to an excited child ready to wear their new clothes. Here comes my nurse. She brings news. Hopefully it's good. What's the news? What do you have in your hand? Oh no. Are those Romeo's ropes?
Yes, the ropes.
Oh no, what happened? And why are you doing that with your hands?
He's dead, Juliet. We're ruined. He's gone. He's dead.
Could heaven be so jelly?
Romeo could, though heaven couldn't. Oh, Romeo, who would have thought Romeo?
What kind of person are you to torture me like this? This tormenting is fit for gross hell. Has Romeo killed himself? Just say yes or no. Simple. Gosh, my happiness or misery depends on a single word.
I saw the wound with my own eyes. He was so bloody and pale, I almost fainted.
My heart is broken. Poor broken heart. Breaking half right now. I will never be happy again. Oh, kill me now to be with Romeo.
Oh, my best friend Tybalt. He was such a kind gentleman. I thought that I would be gone before he died.
Is there no end to this tragedy? Romeo murdered and Tybalt is dead? My cousin and my newlywed husband? Who is alive if these two are dead?
Tybalt is dead and Romeo is banished for killing him.
Did Romeo kill Tybalt?
Yes, he did.
His dashing looks disguised a snake's heart. He's the opposite of what you want him to be. A mean duckling, an unhappy Christmas morning, a sad wedding. Oh, why me? Why Romeo?
There's no trust, loyalty, or honesty in men. They're all liars and deceivers. Now where's Peter? I need some brandy. This sadness makes me feel old. Shame on Romeo.
You watch your mouth, Rose. This isn't Romeo's nature.
Will you speak well of the man that killed your cousin?
Shall I speak badly of my husband who could have been killed? No. Why did he kill my cousin, you ask? Because he could have been killed himself. And that's obviously more important than killing my own bloodline. These tears won't stop. For my husband who could have been killed. While this should be a joyous moment, these words kill me. Romeo is banished. That itself is worse than if 10,000 Tybalts were killed. Following Tybalt's death with "and your mother and father" would have made the tears flow more. But no words can describe the sorrow of banishment. Where are mother and father?
Crying over Tybalt's death. If you want to go to them, I can take you.
They are crying over Tybalt? My tears will flow when theirs have dried. Get the ladder, the ropes. We've been cheated by Romeo's exile. He made them to come see me, but now I die a virgin widow. I'll go to my wedding bed.
Go to your room and I will get Romeo. I know where he is. He is hiding with Friar Lawrence. Your Romeo will still come tonight.
Oh, do find him, and give him this, and ask him to come and say his final goodbye.